And it's a little chilly out here this morning, but not too bad. We're supposed to be like in the high 70s today. So I came out here I have to get stuff done while I can. So that is usually before work and sometime in the evening. So I'm getting ready I got to get in there and sweep out this garden area because it is a whole mess in there. So I have to get in there and start cleaning up. I have peppers that I need to harvest too. I got some more bush bean seeds planted yesterday. I just put them in an old spinach container that you get from the store. Jamie, what's going on? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Have to come out here and clean up, child. So I'll try to get this thing steady. I was gonna use my little magnet phone holder. That thing works really good too. But I didn't know if you guys would be covered up somewhere because these grapevines. So, but my little garden area is a whole entire mess. I have a collard tree that I need to get planted as well. So I had a little collard tree that's been in here like forever in this little container. You see that? And you said 5 hours? Ooh, child, look, I don't have 5 hours, but look, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. So I'll try to turn you somewhere in here. I don't even know. It's just a mess. But this whole area here, let me see. I'll just turn it this way and leave it right at the gate. Hopefully it won't fall. All right, we're gonna leave it right there. I gotta get in here and sweep. Child, I got stuff everywhere. You said 5 hours of cleaning. Lord, I have so much stuff in here just on the floor, and it's mostly like grass and stuff. Especially like if I don't have time to get it up, like I'll pull the weeds and then just drop it down on the ground. So I need to come in here and sweep it all up. And plus the leaves, from the brassicas that kind of fall off anyway. So need to get all this stuff cleaned up. How are you doing this morning? You doing all right this morning? I still have more weeds in here on the ground too. Or in this soil that I need to pull out. Goodness. There's so many leaves that have fallen from this collard tree. It's a mess. And this is trash day, so I'm trying to get it done while I can. Goodness. I need to go find me a bin to put all this stuff in so I can just take it all together. I guess I could put it in this pot. Just drop it in this pot. I saw David Corey out there harvesting a bunch of peppers. Man, he got a really good harvest on his peppers. He had bells and cayennes and looked like habaneros, and he had all the things over there. Shishito peppers. I'm just out here cleaning, y'all. 'Cause I I got a whole mess going out here. I did pull some plants. I still have some more to pull, but I don't know if that's going to get done this morning. Look at these comments. Buddha, Lil Felon, hey, how are y'all doing? Boss Lady, let's see, Miss Callie, hey, how you guys doing this morning? I'm just out here cleaning up, cleaning up this garden because it's a mess. So then I think my little collard tree will go ahead and get planted now. I'm like, goodness gracious, it's probably, yep, the roots was already coming out the bottom of the container. It's been getting eaten up. I put some diatomaceous earth on it. I don't see any insects on it or anything, but it sure has been getting eaten up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this baby planted. I think I'm gonna just put it in a 7-gallon container. And I have some soil that I'm gonna reuse because I had some corn in this container. So there's some soil in there. So that was the corn that didn't do anything. So I think I'm just gonna put that in there. Add some more nutrients to that soil. And call it a day. And then I'll figure out where I'm gonna put that container. Because you know your girl don't never have no room out here. But I guess I could just leave it right here. I could take that crate and turn it over, because if I don't, my dog will chew up my collards because she loves collards. So let me get me some gloves, and then I'm going to get some fertilizer. So this is what I started my beans in, you guys. So I started some bush beans in here. Tessa, hey, how are you? I started some bush beans in here. You see the condensation, so it gives it a little greenhouse effect. I put some holes at the bottom of it, and we're just gonna wait for them to come up. So I can set that wherever. All right, let me get my gloves. I know some of that soil I'm gonna have to take out of that container that's over there, so I have to find another one to put that in, but I will be reusing that soil. Just had to get me some nutrients over here so my little collard tree can get fed. They grow so fast too. All right, so I just have my Dr. Earth and my bone meal. That's what I'm going to be using. And we're going to get her potted up. Let's see. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh, yeah, you can see. My poor baby was getting eaten up, y'all. Yep, I guess that DE worked. I don't see anything on it. And you see the little side shoots coming out already. Okay, so some of this soil is going to have to come out. I'm just going to turn this over. That was basically just like compost, so Set that up here. I need to find another container to take some of that soil out. Because I have to make sure that that will fit down in here. If I need some of this soil, I can always backfill with that. So, yep, so that fits perfectly. So I'm going to take it out of this container. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and add some nutrients to this soil. Since I am reusing this soil, and I just take a little handful and sprinkle it around in there. Then I'll work it into that soil just a little bit. All right, then I'm just going to pop this baby in. Okay, it wasn't root bound. The soil is still loose and everything around the roots, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I need to backfill with some of this soil. And then I'm just going to water it in. And that's it, y'all. Hope you guys are having a great morning. These trees get so big, y'all. So big, so quickly. I'm going to water her in really quick. Trending. Hey there. How are you? I hope I have my Wi-Fi off, you guys. I'll get some water and water this in really quick. I have to watch my time because y'all know I got to get ready for work too. So I have to watch my time. All right, got the water. We're going to get her watered in. And I know I have some mulch somewhere too. So I will get some mulch on there. When the water starts coming out the bottom of the container, then you know it is watered in well. right. Put my nutrients back. David, Corey, I saw you out there harvesting all those peppers. That was an amazing harvest. Real odds, hey. So that's my little collard tree that I had in a container like forever. And it was getting eaten up. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and plant it while I have time. So since I was reusing some soil, I added some more nutrients to it. That was the container that I had my corn in, and the corn didn't do well. So I was reusing that soil because why not? No need to throw it away. So I'll probably add some mulch on here to keep that moisture in there. I'm trying to remember what I did with the rest of the mulch that I have. Let's see. I was cleaning out my shed. I think, oh, here it is. Like I knew I moved it somewhere. I have some cedar bark right here. I love this stuff. So I'm just gonna put some up here. So to retain that moisture, because y'all know Kelly is dry and hot sometimes. Although it says it's gonna be 79 degrees, that's gonna feel like 85. So it'll be all right though. And then over here, I have to harvest those shishito peppers because I had a bunch of peppers in there and they are starting to turn red. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those out of there. I'm trying to get you guys level. Guess I could set you on the concrete right here. Let's see. There we go. So I'm just gonna take this cover off, or I can unzip it. I'm just gonna unzip it. That'll be the quickest way. Y'all see all them peppers in there that need to come out? And it's more that just keep coming on. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go get my snippers. These are some nice peppers. These are not hot, they are sweet peppers. I said, shoot, all those peppers I saw David harvesting, like, you could be making you some for real spices over there. Hot sauce and pepper spices. You can dry them out and you can add it to the spices that you already use for your seasonings. Or you could just make your own with all the herbs and peppers and stuff that you grow in your garden. I love these peppers. It is so many, and then it's a bunch of flowers coming on too. I usually harvest these while they are green, but I let them get away from me, so it started turning red. But either way, they are still good. So, oh goodness, all these peppers in here. So I'll get some of the green ones out of here also. I think it's like 5 plants in here, 4 or 5 plants in here. So, and I kept it covered up because the pests that were eating up my collards over here, I didn't want them eating up my peppers too. So they did pretty good, other than the fact that these plants are getting tall now. So now that it's starting to cool off, I will most likely uncover them at some point. and just let them do their thing. I'll definitely have to trellis them a little bit better because they are all over the place. So there's so many peppers. I'm like, these jokers are going in the freezer. Let's see. Yep, still peppers in there. I have cayennes on the other side, those huge cayennes that I grow. I have some of those on the other side. I don't know if I'll get to those this morning, but I'm always happy to see all these shishito peppers. Oh, it looks like a bug got in one of these. I'll just leave it down there. My dog will eat it. She'll eat the peppers and the collards. She loves collards. So these are my shishito peppers. Hopefully you guys can see them. Go put these in a basket. Okay, I still have to get over here and open up my chicken house too, because I haven't done that. Hey, Tasharia, how are you? Yeah, these are sweet peppers, Jamia. Those are the shishito peppers. They are sweet. Oh, there's one right here, hanging right in the doorway, waiting for me to grab it. Yeah, these are some. Oh, there's some down here too. These are small though, but I'm gonna take them off anyway, because they usually always get away from me because they come in so quickly. They come in like those darn okra. All right, I'm gonna zip it back up. Grab my little few peppers. Let me get my snippers and put them back where they're supposed to go. Because y'all know me. Thank you, Trending. I appreciate it. LGGG, what is going on? How are you? I was just out here harvesting some peppers and cleaning up my garden. So I gotta put that stuff away. I'm gonna put that away and then open up their house real quick because I can hear their mouth. They'll start waking up the neighborhood. I already hear Miss Blanche. Yep, there she go. Oh Lord. Let me hurry up. And today is trash day, so I'm like, I need to get this stuff out of here and go put it in the garbage. I'm coming. BOM. Hey, hey, hey. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So anyway, let me open up their house real quick. I always put bricks underneath their door because we have coyotes in our area, and I don't need anything digging under here, although their door is closed and stuff, but I don't need anything being able to dig under. That's why all around their house I have these cinder blocks so they can't dig. But yeah, it was some coyotes like right down the street. And they be out in the daytime, y'all. Calm down, ladies. Good morning, Miss Blanche. Good morning. She come out the house fussing, y'all. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay today. These little troublemakers, I had to let them out for a little bit. Well, let them out into their run area, rather. I may let them out in the yard just for a few minutes if they all come out. Thank you, Miss LGGG. But I was just cleaning up the garden. I had to plant a collard tree that I had sitting in a small container like forever. And so I had to get that planted up and fertilized. Oh, I heard a dog collar. Made me nervous. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, Lord. She heard the crows and went off, y'all. Oh, jeez. Hey, G Mama. How are you? It's okay. Calm down. It is 6 something in the morning. You got to be quiet. She said no. Whew, these birds, I tell you. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, VOM. Look, she heard the crow and went crazy like it was in her house or something. I'll be hearing Tasharia's rooster over there crowing. I'm like, ooh, wee. Do your neighbors be getting irritated, Tasharia? See, our houses are close together, so we can't have roosters here. But these jokers here are loud enough, these chicks. And you see they losing all their feathers and stuff because they are molting. Look, so they not in a good mood anyway. Calm down. Y'all making all this noise out here. Whew. Y'all okay? To clean up all this mess from my dog too. The other one is still in the house. She getting ready to start crowing. I'm like, I don't know why you making all this noise and you still in the bed. Oh yeah, sometimes you will get that surprise. So here, when you purchase shh, hush, just come outside. It's no need for all the racket this early. When you purchase chickens here, because they try to sex them and let you know like what gender, but sometimes they do miss the mark on that. And so they have like this phone number that you can call. It's like a rooster rescue. So if you accidentally get a rooster, then you can call them and most likely they'll take it. So, right, who forgot to hit that like? Please hit that like button, y'all. So yeah, they try to they try to help you out with the rules because we definitely cannot have them here. I wish I could because I love the sound of roosters. My aunt and uncle got one of those little, them little furry ones, the ones that look like Big Bird, right? The rooster place gets free birds. Exactly. Exactly. I hear dog collars. That dog next door, we had to put lattice up on the fence because it was getting over into our yard and it's chasing these squirrels. You see the squirrel up there on the line up there? And so that's why I can hear that dog collar. But it still makes me nervous because I'm always thinking it's still going to jump over the fence and get in my yard. And those are some pit bulls, so they make me nervous. Right? I love the sound of the rooster. I sure wish I could, but in my area we can't have them, so, you know, Stick with the hens. Thank you for dropping your channel link. If there's anyone else that wants to drop your channel link, just type KAY and it will drop your channel link. That way people can connect with you while they're scrolling on through. But anyway, y'all, I got to get off of here because I got to get ready for work. So look, I got to round up these girls and try to get them back in here. They probably going to scatter and start going all in different directions because they really like being out of their run area and running around the yard. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate your support. Thank you all for being here. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit the notification bell so that you know when new content has been uploaded. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Look, I got to round up the girls now. Oh, goodness. See, the squirrel be up there antagonizing that dog. You see it? It's just hanging over its yard, bothering it. Little buzzards. Get out of here. Don't start fussing at me. You see it up there, y'all? Little buzzard. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to give it a little bit more time so you guys could drop your channel link. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, y'all. Have an amazing day.